Hey guys, welcome back to the stream. I'm gonna do go back into Dark Souls just kind of quickly because the excuse me, the throat has been killing me today. But yeah, one of the recent beta updates in the Steam client actually fixed the analog problem that I was having with it the other night. So I was gonna go back in and do a proper demo, and then I figured I'd probably do maybe some emulators just to show that those work. And I wanted to go over Portal 2. They've got some new bindings that are interesting. I'm not quite sure how they work yet, but hoping to find out. And then if I have time, maybe do maybe a little Skullgirls or something. I don't know. Okay. Excuse me. Make sure that I am hearing sound here. Yes, good. Alright. Let us get back into... Get the camera centered here. That gonna work? That gonna work? Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, so Dark Souls. I've also gone through, I saw Woodsy's video and went ahead and kind of matched his settings a little bit for the analog stick on the right here, and it does seem to work quite a bit better. I've also, mouse off the screen, I've gone in and done the DS fix, which helps the internal rendering of the game to actually render at 1080p instead of 720p. And that also allows you to increase resolution of the fonts. And the game is not coming through. Fantastic. There we go. So yeah, so the fonts render higher. Oh nice, I didn't even notice that before. DXFix enabled. The game. And got high resolution textures and things like that. I could also do sweet effects, but I don't have one installed right now, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. And I figure what I'll do to actually show some combat is... Oh, that's right. Yes, let's not make the analog stick work with this. Do a new game. And the one thing that I've run into here with the text entry, it doesn't always work for stuff like this. So I could put in, you know, just test teat, that'll work. But then nothing comes through here. So we'll make Teat the hero. And it's gonna be male. Yeah, whatever. There, okay. So, basic stuff. I'll actually play the game for real at some point. Right now I'm just doing, like I said, testing the controller. So, let us see what we can see. And I think we can skip all this.
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead.
Still off there.
And in this land,
better.
The undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
And you know, it was even without the higher resolution textures, it looked just so much better to be able to render it at 1080p, actually have some anti-aliasing in it. Yeah, so much better. But then, yeah, like the higher resolution textures on the hollowed face. Let's see if I can get a give me a close up. Yeah, just the textures look so much better now too. So, okay, so. And, oh, right, I remapped the buttons a bit to, yes, this comes up, sweet. I duplicated the B button here, so that way I can actually run while still keeping a hand on the camera controls, and I duplicated the block here, just so I can, I don't know, in case I'm not hitting here, or in case I'm working on something here with the trigger, I can still be able to quickly pull the bumper. So I may end up remapping it, we'll see, but for now that's how I've been going through here. Okay. So, broken sword. Excuse me. This demon guy back here, you do like 1 damage to him with the broken sword. And I fought him probably a good, I don't know, 10 times before realizing it. That there's actually an opening that you can just run through. And of course, I'm sure that most everybody that would be watching has probably already played Dark Souls 1,000 times before, so it's nothing new to you guys. But it's new to me. And there's the asshole. And there's the door. Ah! God damn. 1 sec. That's why I'm streaming so late tonight, because my throat has been killing me. Oh shit. Oh shit. God damn it. Forgot I don't have my shield yet. Alright. I can't lock on him yet, can I? Nope. Really? Okay, oops, no. Where's my inventory? That is... Yes. Did I not pick up? Really? Ah. Yes, still learning the game here. Okay. Okay, so grip. I see you there. Alright. Oh, shit. God damn it. Okay. Get my controls down. Okay, so it should be mapped like the Xbox. So you got your strong attack, your regular attack, your parry, shield swipe, and your block. And I just have to actually learn these things. Okay. Oh shit, I remember that guy over there. Okay. I still don't know how to get up there. I guess I gotta come back to it maybe. Okay. Can I do this without dying? Alright.
Oh, you. You're no Apollo. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I were both undead. Hear me out, will you? Regrettably, I have failed in my mission. But perhaps you can trick. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen. And thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringest the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite. Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
Okay. And alright, there's nothing down there. Oh, wrong. Okay. Shit. Oh. All right. And I really should, just in case I die on this guy. Which is a possibility. Right. That way I don't have to do all that over again. Come on. Should probably take this guy out again just in case. Oh, god damn. Okay. Wasn't expecting him to turn mid like that. Okay. I believe it was Arby. Yes. Here goes nothing. Shit. Really? Wrong. That's exactly why I didn't want to do that. Yep. That is why we save. Well, sort of. Sort of, but not really. Come on. Oh, really? Okay, let's just do this. There we are. God. Will you lock? Thank you. Fuck. I should drink. Yeah. Yes, I beat the first boss in the game. Woo. Okay. So there you go. The whatever it is, the analog is fixed with Dark Souls. So that's good to know. Alright. Now, I believe to do a little bit of emulators. So I'm going to do two, I think. I'm going to do Dolphin and RetroArch, which is a multi-system emulator if you're not familiar with it. And right now I only have a config set up for, yes, thank you, for Metroid Prime Trilogy. I don't think you're going to need bindings for every single game that you play, but different styles of games, I think you will. Like with something like Super Mario Galaxy, you're going to need more motion control stuff because you have the balancing parts of the game, plus you need on something like what's it called, Smash Brothers, you will need just more of a regular gamepad because it works with the Classic Controller Pro and things like that. So I think you'll need different types of bindings for different games, but not necessarily a different binding for every game. Right now I've just got it for Metroid Prime, just because I had previously set this game up to use as an actual mouse and keyboard first-person shooter, and it sort of works. It definitely works better with the Wiimote, but it sort of works with the mouse and keyboard. It's quite awkward with this. I've played a little bit. It works. It's just awkward. So we shall. And of course, I have my Wii is modded, so every game that I have, I've ripped. There it is. Now, will it pick up? Yes. Okay, good. Make sure that goes out on stream. Oh, I should probably change this to Metroid Prime Trilogy. Okay. Now, it says press A to start, but it's not the A button. It's actually, this is mapped to A. The Dolphin emulator, and I'm hoping that they've fixed this in the later versions of it. It has a problem where the nunchuck, or not the nunchuck, but the Wii remote loses connection, even the emulated one. Excuse me. And basically, you have to hit Alt F5 to reconnect them. And what I'll probably end up doing is binding like a mode shift button and setting it to be Alt F5 just to rebind the controller. But for right now, I think I will go with this one. But I've bound kind of similar to the way that it is on the Wii remote. Here's what I'll come up with: the lost connection. There we go. Kind of similar to the Wii remote, so like pressing down on the pad fires your missiles, which I also think that I have rebound. I'll check that when we get to the thing. I think I rebound it to the shoulder here, the right shoulder. I think I bound the left shoulder as the morph ball. And of course, primary fire, this is the lock-on scan visor. And I'm also going to play with using this as the dual stage trigger, so you'd have just pulling the trigger in would do the lock, like the target lock, and actually clicking fully down would do the fire. I'm going to play around with that at some point. This was more just kind of a proof of concept to see that it actually works. And I forget what I have these bound to. I'll check them here momentarily. Okay, so the main problem with the Metroid Prime Trilogy is it's made for the Wii Remote. So it's not made like a regular mouse and keyboard first-person shooter where your screen actually moves directly with the targeting reticule. So you have this kind of laggy. It's not really laggy, but it's kind of like that because it's made to work with a console and not mouse and keyboard. So to compensate for that, what did I do? I think it was that one, yeah. And B button, B button, B button. What did I change as B button? And where's my B button? That would be, no, that's, yeah, B button right there. Okay, so it's also, this is the jump, right? Okay, yeah, so I've got the jump set to B, or I've also got it set to the grip in the back here. So no, that was not what I wanted to do. Oh, back, right. A is select, okay. And there, A. So you can set your sensitivity to advanced, which will help some, not completely, but it helps some. And turning off this free aim, oops, will help to be able to kind of play somewhat sanely. So we'll go back. So you can see it's less movement required to actually start moving the screen. So that helps. It's still, you still have to compensate for it. And it's annoying because, as you can see, if you don't recenter the reticule, the screen keeps moving. So I haven't decided yet if I like that and constantly having to recenter, or if I like being on the standard so that you still have to see how it stops here. So you still have some freedom to not have to be completely centered, so your screen doesn't just sit there and keep spinning. But if you move quick enough to the sides, and to be fair, this game is not super fast paced, so it doesn't necessarily matter if you can't immediately target something. So I guess it plays. I guess it plays all right. So yeah, so morph ball on the trigger, or on the shoulder button, and missiles. You got your charge beam, locking on, and see with the lock on free aim, this is why this is kind of important. So right now you can see I can't move anything here, but if I stop moving, there we go. If I change that to the lock on free aim back on, so now I can move the reticule around. This actually is kind of nice in boss fights, especially with different ads, because you can you can be strafing around the boss and still take out things that come in on the sides. Oh, I realize. Okay, yeah, I see what's happening here. because my mouse, I need to figure out if Dolphin will actually capture the mouse cursor when it freaks out like it was just doing there. What's actually happened is my mouse has gone over to my other screen, and the game freaks out not knowing what's going on. So yeah, I gotta figure that one out. But for right now, I want to turn that off. Basic is even less, so well, I say even less, you have to move even more for the screen to start turning. So where standard is basically this little box here in the center of the screen, basic is much more to the side before it starts actually turning. So all depends on how you like to play. I like to play with being able to actually move the screen around. So oops, got to get used to these controls. And there. So I like having it on standard so I can get a little bit of movement earlier on and faster as I get out to the edges. But it's not so much that it's flinging the screen around. Okay. Excuse me. And I haven't decided yet if I'm going to go all the way through to the parasite. Maybe I will. Oh, right. There we are. Yes, let's get that mouse under control there. Okay. Right, visors. So the way that I have these set, get all these guys. Of course, I don't need to do these because I'm not going to save this game. The way that I have these set, so I've got, this is the minus key, so you can change your visors. And this one is the plus key, so you can change your beams. And then, right, that goes to the home. We don't need that. And then the down arrow is missiles, but also the bumper is missiles. And do I... Oh, right, this shakes the Wii Remote, this shakes the nunchuck, and then if you need them both, you can hit them both. B button is a jump, but also the grip in the back. And then that goes into the morph ball, but so does the bumper. So just whichever feels right, I guess. God, there goes my mouse again. Alright, back in the screen. There we go. Okay. Weird. So yeah, I've definitely got to figure out if I can get Dolphin to actually capture the mouse cursor so that it doesn't go out of bounds. And that should take care of all... I don't need to scan all this crap. Come on. So yeah, this is not going to be the ideal way to play this, obviously. When I actually do play this, I'll be using the Wii Remote, but as a proof of concept, to see that it works, it definitely works. And I will, again, more than likely, go and either use this for more traditional controller style games on the Wii and GameCube. Like I said, Smash Brothers, Mario Kart, things like that would work well with it. I could probably do Metroid Prime 1 and 2, the GameCube version of them, because I do have those, with this. And possibly... I could check out stuff like Mario, the Mario Galaxy. I could possibly try those out with the motion controls just to see how they work out. But I have a feeling that probably wouldn't work so well. What did I do for the map? I know B to exit, but oh, right, that was the map on there. God, mouse key. There we go. I don't know why it's stuttering so much tonight, too. It normally plays perfectly smooth. And now I'm getting like stutters all over the place. Doesn't seem to be affecting the frame rate necessarily, just being annoying. There we go. Like that right there. I don't know if it's because I'm recording or what it is. And maybe because I'm recording, because I normally don't when I play. All right, you. Whoa, whoa. Slow it down here. Alright, so I need to lock on and not do that. Really? Of course, I know you can just shut that down from over there, but there we are. Okay, hello. Can we actually lock on to him? Thank you. Yes, I know. Okay. There. I think. Yeah, let's get here. It's my mouse. Make sure my mouse is in the screen here. Oh, come on. So yeah, I wouldn't play this game this way, even though it does work. Just because it's, even with a regular mouse and keyboard, this game is real fidgety with the aiming, and it works so much better with an actual Wii remote. So, oh right. So yes, I would. Plus, I have to think about where my things are because I don't remember every time. All right, I should scan that. I mean, I guess maybe after playing enough to kind of get used to it, it would probably work. But at least this initial testing and stuff, this part's too fidgety, and if you go too far over, then your mouse goes out of bounds, and then it freaks the hell out. So, yeah. Let's try it out. Let's not have the stutters. Whoa. You have way too much reach on that head. get you? Not quite yet. There we are. Oh man, the stream looks horrible. Ugh. There's definitely a little too much motion for this low. Whoa, okay. Oh my god, that's horrible. Get it straight. There we go. And right. That's... Oh shit, that's right. Oh, God. Oh, that's horrible. It's kind of a... It works, but it's not the way that I would play the game. I actually really enjoyed the Wii Remote updates that they did for these first games. Oh, shit. So yeah, I enjoyed going back and playing these games again because I really loved them on GameCube. Come on. So it was nice to be able to, once the third one came out on the Wii, it was nice that they went back and redid the controls on the first two. Come on. I think if we can... Oh, come on. I think if we can figure out the... whatever it is, if we can figure out the controls to keep the mouse one in the screen and to actually be able to use it so that the screen doesn't just fling all over the place when you move the mouse, then it would definitely be viable with this controller. I think it's nope. What did I mark as Z? Shit, I can't remember which one is Z. What did I do with Z? Soul Shake, Remote, Morph Ball. Wow, you cannot be serious. I will probably need to rethink that one. Nope, see, that's the map. Oh no, that's Z, keyboard Z. What did I mark as Z? Was it the... Oh, I think it was the left. Yes, I think it was this one. Yes, okay. I'm dumb. And alright. Now, drawbacks to using a controller that is not at all mapped the same as the as far as the keys on the controller that the game originally came in is figuring out where you've actually mapped certain buttons to. And right. Oh shit, mouse, come on. It's like one of those things, I mean, you can kind of try to map it to how you're familiar with and other things, but then when it's like gives you a prompt, you know, hit Z to do the grapple, it's hard to remember, oh yeah, this is Z on the Wii remote, you know? And not keyboard Z on which is the what I have map to map here. And it only loses the connection to the remote on the initial start of the game. And every time you restart the game. So like when I save here, if I quit the game and I restarted it, it would give the same thing. But any kind of loading screens and stuff like that, it doesn't do it. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's a bug in Dolphin, but I'm not entirely positive. And yes, we'll save. Okay. So we'll quit that. I guess I could have quit it with that because it was mouse and keyboard. And then yeah, I wanted to go through RetroArch, which I have currently set up for Super Nintendo, and I think a few Sega Genesis games that I have. But right now I just have the D-pad, A, B, and X, Y, the bumpers. Those are really the only things that work. I thought doing the left grip for turbo, that was actually for Street Fighter 2. Or no, sorry, no, that was actually configuring the bindings in RetroArch. There was an option to do turbo, but I guess it's an actual button on the gamepad since this is actually acting as a as an X input excuse me, pad. Oh, I should probably change this. What could we do? Maybe Super Mario World. Yeah, we'll do Super Mario World. Pull that back up. There we go. And the other weird thing about with RetroArch, since it does kind of basic mappings for every core, what's called, for the emulator, on Nintendo you normally have this is your B, this is your A, and this is your Y, this is your X. And it's been that way since the first NES. Well, B and A, first NES, and then Super NES, the Y and X. So when you map in RetroArch, it's A, B, X, and Y, like it would be on a standard controller for Xbox or whatever. So when you're playing Nintendo games and it prompts you for hitting B, you have to remember not to do this one, you have to do this one. Unless you can remap it in the actual game. And like Street Fighter 2 let me remap the light and the medium kicks and punches so that they would be in the correct places. But most games I don't think it'll be too much of a problem with. But if it becomes a problem, then what I'll probably end up doing is making a profile per core. Oh, that's horrible. What the hell? You can probably see the flashing, but oh, Jesus. Okay, that stopped the flashing. That's bizarre. I don't know what it was doing, but okay. I gotta click back in. Nope. Nope. That's terrible. Terrible in every freaking way. Oh, Jesus Christ. Quit. Quit. Oh, right, I have it on. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so it wasn't coming through the stream that way, but it's seizure-inducing flashes on my end. I think it is because it's full screen. I think. So I'm going to set it, if I can manage, to... Oh, Jesus. I'm looking at OBS instead of at my screen here. So let's go settings, video settings, turn off full screen. That's much fucking better. Okay. Although I dislike... Oh, right, I don't have it on mouse and keyboard. Oh, come on. Is it... Ugh. Nope. Ugh. Alright. I have to leave it off of full screen. That's new. It was not doing that earlier. And I have no idea why it's doing it now. So... How can... How can we stop that? Set upper left corner. What? I don't understand what you're asking me to do. No. Let's see, what else could I do instead? I have a feeling it's OBS that's causing it. Yeah. why it would be causing it, but that's what my gut is telling me. So I will just decide not to worry about it right now. Of course, the window is not even. So I don't want to do exclusive full screen. Screw it. And I started playing a little bit of this the other day. You know what? I wonder. I wonder if it's just RetroArch. Let's do. Nope. Holy shit. Nope. 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 That's not gonna work. Okay. Ooh. God damn it! Now I've got to edit the actual INI file. Oh Jesus. No, maybe not. Let's do. Oh, God. Video. Full screen off. Fuck. That is horrible. I don't understand it. Scale, go back to okay, so we'll just play a little bit of this because of course OBS is actually picking it up. Can I do that? All right, let's do edit transform. We'll do center. Oh, Christ, no. What have I done? Top left. Sorry about this. Okay. Screw it. Hopefully, yes, okay, that's coming through better. And the thing. Alright, fine. Screw it. That's what we're gonna do. Hey. And I really need to figure out what the hell's going on with the flashing, because that is new. Maybe I need to update RetroArch or something. And all right. So the way that I have this set up is I don't actually need to click the pads. I kind of did that for Street Fighter to make it easier to go through combos and stuff. But you can actually set it up pretty easily. Oh, that's not coming through on the game. Or on the OBS. Of course it's not. And we'll go back into the game here. Okay. So let's do, yeah, so that's A. And so yeah, so that's the B jump. Okay. Okay. Get my bearings here. Oh. Right, these are the runs. Okay. And we can fail. Okay, yeah, controller's still going. Oh, hello. You know what? No. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. I like having it being not requiring the click on that. So, yeah. Okay. Oh, shit. Ah. Fuck it. If you can't tell, I have not played this game in a while. Really? Oh, hello. Okay. If I can actually get these. Oh. Okay. Thank you. Oh, nope. This is actually embarrassing. Because this is not a problem with the controller. This is all me. You know what? Actually, screw it. Now I'm going to change this to the directional pad, the stick. And right. Because it actually works pretty good even for the 2D platformers like this. Done. Yeah, there we go. For fighting games, I don't like the stick, but for for something like this, it works, whoa, pretty good. Oh, hello, hello, hello. I'm getting nothing on this one. Guess not. You son of a bitch. Ooh. Oh, you. Oh, son of a bitch. I think there was one more coin somewhere, but eh. Getting all kinds of stutters tonight. I don't know what the deal is there. Oh shit, so this is a constantly moving one. Oh, damn it, Yoshi. Oh, no, 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 no. Shit. Well, I'm dead. Damn you, Yoshi. Got greedy on that one. Okay. You. Well, I kind of want in there, but screw it. Bitch. Oh, damn it. So yeah, emulators work. I wish I could do this at full screen because I hate having a little window here, but do what you do, I guess, or do what you gotta do. No, I'm not gonna save that progress, so where we at? End without save. And we'll go ahead and close out RetroArch. Okay. What should we do next? I suppose I could do. I need to get Brutal Doom set up. One thing I have found with DOS games is you need to make sure that they are 3D accelerated for the overlay to work. But as far as controller bindings, they should go through okay. What else? I'm terrible at this, but I suppose I do a little bit of a fighting game. And yeah, basic things here. I think the D-pad I have, yeah, requires click off. And I set these up for the macros up here, but also for like the assists on the grips back here. And I think I want to change these. No, I think I'm okay with the kicks being up here, punches being down here. Even though it's opposite of like Street Fighter and stuff. Okay, will this pick up the game? Yes, it does. Sweet. I could change this to Skullgirls. Yep. Oops, sorry about that. I was actually going to let it play through, but I hit a button. Get this recentered again. Okay, where are we at? Single player. And so we'll go alright, I need to buy her still. Go Parasol.
Egrets, get ready.
Philia is good. Holy crap, that is loud. Wow, that's actually coming through OBS. Interesting. I didn't think that was possible. Okay, and she will do Hairball. And sure, where to? Random. Whatever. Macro 1 or 2. Let's go. No. What? I don't know.
Who would make something and why?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
course, oh shit, right. Other character. Of course, it would put in Robo Fortune. Seems to do that every time I pick random. And of course, I've played this game like all of like an hour. So yeah, this ain't happening.
Your face belong to us.
Okay. We're gonna change characters. I'm gonna take away Robo Fortune because she is fucking overpowered. We're gonna do go Philia and Hairball and Parasol. But she does not get to have Robo Fortune. Who do we have? Oh, that's one of the new characters, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, fuck you. No. Valentine, sure.
Time to operate.
Why not? No, not Painwheel. She's also quite overpowered. And yeah, why not?
Bring it on!
Maybe.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Wish. Wish. Make one A tactical. Sam. Brilliant. I've seen clear the way.
God damn. Did she just say garbage day? Oh, I love this game. It's... Come on. Are you freaking serious? There's definitely not one to... I want... Crap. There we go.
It's in the can.
And actually, let's do the story mode. And I will do...
Valentine!
So I can get my mouse cursor off the screen there. And this is all changed from way back when I first started playing. Like I said, I've only played like an hour of this game when I first got it, and I don't know why I never kept playing it. actually hit something. It's up to her now. Pinwheel will need to finish what I couldn't. And I know some people will probably want to put bumpers as the hard punch and hard kick. I actually like them on the triggers, just because it's more natural, I think, for me to hold them on the triggers here versus hold the controller like this. And it's like that with Xbox and with the PlayStation and all that stuff too, so it's not something on the Steam controller specifically. Interfere with my plan, infiltrate Lab 8 and see to it that do not. As you wish, Marie, I will leave at once.
Time for your physical.
Whoa, nurse!
Everybody
Back to
warmed
you
up?
again.
Action!
Bitch. Really? There we go. Nope.
You can't give up now!
Yeah. I definitely need to play this more and actually learn combos and
Showtime!
how to deal with shit like this. That's just.
Bandage this. Ready for your shot? Don't go too far. Back to the waiting room. Ready for your shot?
As you can see, I button mash mostly on these games.
Tisk, tisk. It looks like we'll have to operate.
Cameras rolling and action!
Clear the way. Ready, number 13. Enough. Major surgery. Don't get caught. Charge. Cry. Ready, number 13. Too hot to handle.
this pinwheel. You will pay for what you did to me, Valentine. Pinwheel's a pain. Killing me isn't part of your directives, which means you must be somehow resisting brain drain's control. You have to be incredibly strong to overcome his influence. I wonder. I think this warrants further study.
Let's see if you learned any of what I taught you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Ready for your shot? Nothing.
Nothing.
Shit.
What? Nothing.
Just hold. Ready for your shot? Stone cold and red hot.
So I think it works out alright. Pathetic. I thought I made you better than this pinwheel. You're a failure. You'll never fulfill your purpose and defeat the Skullgirl. My purpose is to destroy you. You're persistent. I'll give you that. Maybe you just need more time. Listen, weakling. If you're going to have any hope of exacting your revenge, you're going to have to be a lot stronger than that. If you ever get the nerve to try again, I'll be waiting for you in the Grand Cathedral. I will kill you. Good. I'm counting on it.
This may sting.
And
Everybody
also,
showtime.
Right. I've seen worse. Want some more? Ready for your shot?
what was I saying? Oh, usually on a fighting game like this too.
Major surgery.
Failure. I would,
Major surgery.
oh, really?
Here we go.
I would set basically A, B, X, Y here, and then actually play using the pad instead of the buttons here.
This
But
may sting.
this seems to be working pretty good. That's what I did actually on the
I'll patch it right.
on the prototype controller. That's how I had it set up. Damn it.
Ready for your Major surgery.
Yeah, so on the prototype I had the D-pad and the ABXY here instead of using the ABXY here.
Side effects may include nausea,
And it worked out
headaches,
really
and
well.
death.
Quiet on the set. Showtime.
Just pull the plug. Ready for your shots?
Don't go too far. No place to just a flash.
Ah, shit. I love Philia. Reminds me a whole lot of Felicia from Darkstalkers. Actually, this whole game reminds me a lot of Darkstalkers. Ow.
Let's up the dose. Back to the waiting room. Stone cold and red hot.
This will go to my next death, which will probably be pretty soon. I'm actually surprised that I'm getting through this fairly well. Trinity is not without mercy, and so I will make your death a quick one. Stop, Double! So the double crosser finally drops her ruse, and for what? This experiment of yours? That experiment is my insurance policy. Trinity does not look kind upon strangers. I don't think I've fought this one yet.
You've disgusted me from the start.
Oh, hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
This one is... Oh. Yes, I have not fought her yet. I would have remembered this one.
No place to run. Ready for your shot? Major surgery.
Shit. Oh, really?
So easy to replace.
Still not ready, Painwheel, but maybe someday you won't be totally useless. Don't patronize me, Valentine. I will get strong and I will destroy you. It's too late for that. I'll have to take care of this myself. And if I can't, come find me and we'll try again and again until you finally succeed. Excuse me. Come back here, this isn't over. Take care, Pinwheel. Masterful voice actor myself here. Oh, yeah. So, Marie, I quit. We knew this day would come. It was inevitable and inconsequential. Destroying Lab 8 and Project Peacock was all that was required of you. Glad there aren't any hard feelings then. I know what you really are and why you're here. You're nothing more than a pawn, just like me. But you let me get too close. Even if I die today, my research will aid the labs for generations. You got that? We're coming for you and your masters, monster. Count on it. Enough. Here is where I die. Her skulls and shit that she does are just ridiculous.
It all depends on your skill. Action!
Which I don't have much of.
Major surgery.
Make yourself useful. Die. Be afraid.
Ready for your
No
Yeah.
Dodge this. Ready for your shot?
God.
Try.
Yep.
Is this how the story ends?
God, I actually almost had her too.
You are a traitor to the cause.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
One more try.
Be afraid.
Major surgery. Ready for your shot.
Come on.
Know your place.
Ready for your shot.
You dare challenge me? Know your place.
Major surgery.
Oh, slave.
Lion.
So sure you can defeat
Now, how do I cut it out?
Yay. What should I do with the skull heart? Can bring back the last hope. I know how those wishes turn out. I'm heading deeper into enemy lines and I'll be waiting for you, Painwheel. Skull heart, I wish to become the Skullgirl. I've got to play this more. It's a really well done fighting game, and actually learn combos and how to do stuff more than just button mash. Because I used to be really good at like Street Fighter 2, Mortal Kombat to an extent. Used to be really good with Killer Instinct. I'm not so good on the new Killer Instinct, but I'm looking forward to that actually coming out on PC. And yeah, so I got this because it reminded me a lot, just like the art style reminded me a lot of Darkstalkers. And like I said, I played an hour of it or so when I first got it, probably about 2 years ago. And fell in love with the game, but I didn't really have anybody to play with, so I didn't really play it much. And now I'm kind of like, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna play it single player, learn the combos and stuff, and then jump online maybe and see what's out there. I don't know if this is a content ID thing or not, but I don't know. We'll see. And speaking of Darkstalkers, yeah, I used to play Darkstalkers a lot. Down at 7-Eleven when I was living back in Dallas, which is kind of the home of 7-Eleven. They used to have a Darkstalkers machine sitting right next to a Killer Instinct machine. And I put so much money into those, excuse me, over summers when I was back in high school. It was actually before the N64 came out, back when it was still being called the Ultra 64. Oh yeah, sweet. I want to check out the new game that they're working on, Indivisible, I believe. The has a very similar art style to it, but it's more of a almost kind of a dungeon crawler. It looks like an RPG dungeon crawler. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how that comes along. And that's on Kickstarter, I believe, right now. So well done, though. And I love that it's like a traditional 2D fighting game. It's not worried about going, full 3D with 3D environments and everything that is more just distracting than just playing, doing a pure fighting game. And I love that they kind of went back to the fighting game roots with this. See who did the voiceovers, but oh well. Missed that one. I want to check her out, like as an actual character, and figure out how to do the different combos to switch to the different characters' combos. That one looks interesting. I'm wondering if she was one of the newer, the DLC Skullgirls, which I actually missed out. I should have gotten Eliza for free, but I didn't grab it in time, I guess. So I gotta pick her up at some point. So yeah, Skullgirls and medium kick. This, well, see my fingers, but the light kick accept and medium kick cancel is weird because I'm wondering if it's supposed to be mapped to kicks and punches, because it would make more sense to have the light punch and the medium punch. You know what, that's probably what it is. I'm gonna change that up. So I want to do button for up, down, left, right. So we're I'm gonna change these up just a bit. We'll do light punch, medium punch. Do I want to do punch on this side or this side? We'll do hard punch there. Light kick, medium kick, hard kick. Start, select. Macro 1, macro 2, and log up, down. Cool. Now we have, yes, that makes more sense now. Okay, exit game. Oh, Indiegogo, that's what it's on, Indivisible. So yeah, that's Skullgirls. I wasn't expecting to actually make it through the whole story, but cool. And the obviously more I play it, the better I'll actually get at the game. But the controller works perfectly fine for it, and it works fine for emulators. Given the proper context, like I said, especially with Dolphin, since there's a lot of motion controlled games and pointer controlled games, it may be better just to use the Wii Remote rather than trying to shoehorn mouse and keyboard controls into it and then using the Steam controller for that. But anything that would actually use the proper, I guess, Wii Classic controller would work fine. And Super Nintendo, Nintendo, those work fine with it, barring my terrible skill. Yeah, everything so far is working perfectly fine with the controller. Like, I have no complaints about it. I'm actually wanting to start actually playing games instead of testing games and doing like these playtesting things. But I want to do the playtesting things to show people that it actually works, and kind of allay the fears that it's not necessarily fears, the doubts, I guess, that it's not going to work for a particular game that they want to see, or a particular genre of games. I actually had a couple of people ask me to one of them wants me to test the Battlefield 4 with Origin, because of the way that it launches. They think that it can't be launched through Steam, so it's not going to work. But I did just quick searching, and it looks like it's going to launch through Steam no problem, so it should be no problem to play with the controller. And another one wanted me to do the Battlefront demo. That's or not demo, but the beta that's out right now. So I've actually had that downloading, but I paused it for doing the stream here because I don't want to take up all my bandwidth. And so yeah, I'll try out both of those. They both launched through Origin, so I'll figure out how to get them loaded in Steam and get the controller configured for them, and we should be good to go. And yeah, other than that, I mean, I still have a bunch of games that I want to test, but again, I'm kind of at this point where I'm wanting to actually play some games with it too. So what I may end up doing is, especially now that the controller is coming out technically officially next Friday, so what I may end up doing is doing maybe one or two more of these streams over next week and do a few more games testing on that, and then just go to playing games. And then once people actually have the controller and they're able to play and test and do all the stuff themselves, I may just do one-off streams here and there when I want to test some other games, because like I said, I had put together like a list of about 60 games or so that I wanted to test, and so I will eventually work my way through that list to test out the controller with. But now that it's so close to launch, I don't think that I need to necessarily keep just doing the testing. I can actually get in and play some games. So we'll see how it goes over the next week. And of course, if there's any games that if you're watching this, if there's any games that you want to particularly see, you can always, when I upload this to YouTube, you can always leave a comment on the video there, or you can contact me on Facebook's 8-Bit Cerberus, Twitter 8-Bit Cerberus, and be able to leave me a message there. I think that's gonna be it for tonight, and good-ish. I think demonstration of how it works with various styles of games, not just all not all first-person shooters and things like that. So I think it was a pretty decent demo tonight. Okay. Anyways, that is going to be all for me, and we'll see you next time.